And a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their way. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim.
Soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be...
Has a swing at it! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to clip it forward. Kane. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. He's in, surely! Mane with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. He's not going to get that. Modric, let down by a lack of accuracy. Quadrado, a real chance to break. Mane, looking up to see who wants it. He's had a look. Marcelo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Azar. Iniesta. Mertens. He's in! Great tackle, he had to get that right. Hazard heaves it forward. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Marcelo. That's been won straight back. Now it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Aubameyang. He could be in here. Oh, chance here! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pogba. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pogba is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mertens has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks to thread it through. Mane. And it's Mane. Chip through. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Koulibaly sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
Has a pop! Aimed long and direct. That had to be more accurate. Back to the keeper and go again. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mane passes it through. Now it's Mertens. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pogba with the short one. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Quadrado passes it through. Referee's given a throw. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Modric with a delicate ball. Luis, timely intervention. Hazard goes looking. Going through. Surely a shot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. Coaxed out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Brushed off the ball there. Iniesta with the ball through. Shoots! And he comes up trumps again. Marcelo struck first time.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Iniesta tries lifting it over. Mane. Felipe Luis tries to stroke it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Busquets. Looks to clip it forward. Gets his head to it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mertens dinks one in. He'll have a dip! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Aubameyang. Plays it into the channel and helps available out wide. It's come loose. Time to deliver. Looks to slip it through. Hazard gets up to head it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Kane, and he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
It's Aubameyang. Pushes it out wide. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Arsenal have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Kyle Walker. Going through. Room for a shot. Massive leap! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mertens. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's got through. Chance! Mane gets it back. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Can he finish?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Hit long and direct. Felipe.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take...
Going for goal! Sensational from Kane! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mane with a shot! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Walker crosses in a low one. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the finish! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Changes on both sides, actually. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! All Black gives chase. Cuadrado. That looks a good ball. Sergio Ramos tries a pass forward. Sterling lobs it in gently. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pogba. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Steered out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Vardy, and Vardy! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Pedro has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Cuadrado battles to win it back. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Philippe could... Oh, crossbar! And the follow-up. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Vardy. Luis Suarez. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Cuadrado.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kane goes long. That'll be a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Tries the cross, up to meet it! Plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Busquets with a delicate ball, going through, shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Cuadrado crosses it in. Luis Suarez! It's in!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Dinks one in. He's made sure that won't get through. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Play for a throw. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end... Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. and another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Iniesta brings the ball forward. Looks like a good ball through. In towards... Great leap! Another chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
He's left his man, Mohamed Salah. Kane. Hector Bellerin. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mertens, now the breakaway. Salah. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Kane. Mane, there he goes, motoring forward. And the counter is on. And it's Iniesta. Aubameyang passes it through. And the finish! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well positioned to make that interception. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. Quadrado. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? So what now? Matuidi plays it forward. Iniesta tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bonucci goes up and over.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Iniesta. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Salah, that is a terrific run. Marcelo looks to slip it through. It's Aubameyang. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Iniesta, and he's onside. Up to meet it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Bellerin certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Modric. Mertens with a delicate ball. Mertens produced a good ball to find Suarez, who just couldn't get the ball to sit for him. Kane, Aubameyang goes for goal! Aubameyang! Goal of the glorious goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pogba. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Godin does well there, alert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Could move up a gear here. Suarez with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Can he finish? And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Now it's Kane. He's on his way. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Puts in a cross. Let's put a stop to that. Chip through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric. He'll have it in! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Modric with the short one. It's a brilliant interception. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Mertens, deftly done, neatly flicked on. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Matuidi. Salah passes it through. Lewis. Going for goal! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
He's had a shot! Forward it goes. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's got away. Mertens showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba goes looking. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Iniesta. Looking to break out here. And it's Kane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mertens with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann. Fires it in low. Aimed long and direct. Kane. Surely the shot's on! Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries one! Modric has a swing at it. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
It's Aubameyang.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to... and it's been given away. That's a throw. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shell pass, that's the message there. Going through. Chance to shoot. Mertens. Sergio
Ramos, he
Ramos
was under pressure to get that
forward.
exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Aubameyang. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain opting to make a double change here. Modric. Paris Saint-Germain still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Morata gets on. It's Morata! And he heaves it forward. Modric. Sergio Busquets. Willian. Going full tilt down the left. That is terrific skill. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's cut it out. And the weighted pass. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Marcelo did well to pick out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the header! He will be livid with himself. It's Diego Costa. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. to Bellerin, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Godin. Pogba tries a through ball. Now it's Morata, and he's there to cut it out. Bonucci.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Costa finds himself offside. Forward it goes. Now the pass.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aimed long and direct. Busquets passes it through. He's in! The chance from a corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Griezmann ready to try one.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing.
Aubameyang! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whipped in. That intervention was very necessary.
Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Matuidi plays a clever pass. Willian.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. It's not paid to a promising move. Tries to dink it in, and it's Diego Costa. Now it's Aubameyang. Pogba goes looking. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Willian with a delicate ball. Played it short. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Luis Suarez. Now it's Willian. In with a header! Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position.
And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and precision...
Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already started here. Looks like a good ball through. Aubameyang.
Felipe just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hazard. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Goretzka heaves it forward. Lobs it in gently. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. Massive lead! This could fall anywhere. Hector Bellerin goes looking. defenders on the back foot. And it's Verratti. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard with the delivery. And back out it comes. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goretzka, he's got away. Now a chance to break. And he heaves it forward. Arsenal get it back again. Verratti. Now the pass. Played into the middle.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, the cross was inch-perfect, and the header unerring.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through, Mertens. Chance to play it in. Chance! Can he shoot? Cut out in the nick of time. Diego Costa looks to dink one in. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dinks one in. Forward it goes. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Mertens with the ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
It's a throw. Hazard plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Costa. Marco Verratti, deftly done. Mane goes looking, chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Modric. Tries a through ball. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
wrestled off the ball. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. And the weighted pass. Koulibaly knocks it away. That intervention was very necessary. Tries lifting it over. That's the danger. Costa! And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Now the pass. Is it in? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mertens. Mertens goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. And it's Modric. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. Needed a better pass there. Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. It's Mertens! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Modric goes short. Mertens. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Koulibaly tries to stroke it through. Hazard! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Ready up and running for the second half. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti. Trying as well to read it and intercepts. And now they can launch a counter. Where to from here? Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
There's the delivery. Looks to slip it through. It's Mertens. Griezmann. Goretzka. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the ball through. Surely he scores! It's Hazard! He's going after it. Flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got away. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Mohamed Salah with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Looking to shoot! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Azar. Done very well to intervene. Azar. Luis Suarez. Brings it forward. He's left his man. Mane. And that's been levered clear. That had to be more accurate. Koulibaly clips one through. Costa plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Griezmann. He goes long.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann goes through, has a swing at it! It's broken loose! Mane tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone for a throw-in. Nicely measured pass. It's Aubameyang. Kane. Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. And the finish! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pogba. Battles to win it back. Mertens. He's gone for it! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Salah. Morata, he's got through. Luis Suarez. Firmino. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aubameyang going through. Cuadrado goes looking. Out wide to the right. Firmino. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dashing forward at pace. Mertens tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Just to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kane tries to head towards goal. It's anyone's ball, and it's Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Berratti with the ball. Goretzka! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Morata. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Now a chance to break. Tries a through ball. Shapes to shoot. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Suarez duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
It's Modric! Lacking in accuracy. Marco Verratti. Hoists it high. Mod. The shot's on! Clears it out of harm's way. And that may well be that. That is that. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And out it comes again. Griezmann. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? A real chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's picked him out. Trout, he's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Vardy looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a loose ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries a through ball. Philippe Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Griezmann. There, Lefeu tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Sergio Busquets doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hazard. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Can he find up for the header? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's given it away. He's one-on-one, and the finish. Back of the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them some...
Costa! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba knocks it away. Coutinho battles to win it back. Pogba. And it's Vardy. Vardy, the ball through. Timely intervention. Hazard sort of run down the left wing. Diego Costa. Strong punch. Now it's Hazard. Back in once more. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Socrates goes looking. Sterling. Griezmann tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Suarez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And it's Griezmann. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho. Salah passes it through. Luis Suarez. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Hazard. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. That's been well dealt with. Chance to break. Now it's Costa. Griezmann.
Tatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kyle Walker, aimed long and direct, and it's Salah. Vardy puts it into the middle. Modric with the short one. Looks to slip it through. Modric. And now they can launch a counter. Vardy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Koulibaly gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Luis Suarez! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Vardy. Luis Suarez. And a shot! Vardy with a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Vardy Was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hazard puts his foot on the gas, going through. Hazard. Socrates boots it to safety. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Marcelo does well there, alert. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Nicely measured pass. He's through, now is he in? Lewis shoots! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Played it short. Deulofeu. Griezmann passes it through. Suarez plays it forward. He's had a shot! Jamie Vardy is having a party! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. Pogba goes looking. Coutinho cuts it out. Bonucci. Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Deulofeu. Who's he going to play in? Sterling. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Griezmann. His opposite number. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break.
Koulibaly simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Costa. Looks to slip it through. Sterling passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Salah plays it in. Pogba. Great ball, and now the shot. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Costa. Hazard. Another piece of really good defending. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Griezmann. Brings it forward. Deftly done. Marcelo. Koulibaly. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coutinho. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now the pass. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. It's got through, going through. Coutinho. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Marcelo has given away a free kick. Now it's Vardy. He's got away. Vardy crosses it. Too much on it and out of play. Gamero. And Gamero! That's been won straight back. Griezmann. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a promising ball for Pastathopoulos. Willian. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian. In comes the cross. Bellerin. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Pogba. Can he deliver? Philippe Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here. Mohamed Salah. Here comes the corner. Narrow Icardi. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, terrible shoots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking to break out here. Looks to slip it through. And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! Icardi. Oh, it's Iniesta. So who's he picking out? Iniesta. He's having a look round. And it's Pogba. Now it's Morata. Willian. And he's there to hoof it away. Hazard. Through. Icardi. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Dean plays it out to the flank. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. And he's been judged offside.
Mohamed Salah really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Hazard. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Now the pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marcelo clips one through. Aubameyang. Sergio Busquets. And Icardi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Koulibaly just wouldn't be beaten there. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Aubameyang. Hazard. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard with the delivery. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Icardi. He'll have a dip. It's a goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal, is it in? And more, and more, and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mertens. Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Marcelo. And it's Hazard. Socrates goes looking. It's come loose. Surely. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And that's been won straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit them.
Looking to shoot! And that has faded wide. Marcelo. Hector Bellerin. Sergio Ramos tries lifting it over. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Willian. He's left his man. Morata has a pop! He's scored!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Modric with the ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Godin goes looking. Busquets looks to dink one in. Icardi shapes the shoots. Aubameyang, a chance to play it in. Massive leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Willian. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Pogba gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Koulibaly knocks it away. Mohamed Salah going through. Salah plays it in. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. This is promising. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Aubameyang. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Final action of the first half. Second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver.
Iniesta has got himself a free kick. Papastathopoulos tries a through ball. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Badin does well to read it and intercepts. Azar. Iniesta. Socrates cuts it out. Now it's Mertens. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he finish? The shot's on! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Badin boots it to safety. Jordi Alba plays it forward.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Azar picks one in. Very well to intervene. He's got away. A chance! Referee has just said play on. A real chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's a waste. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the pass. Come back to the keeper. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Willian. Now it's Morata. Morata passes it through. And he heaves it forward. Mertens gets on the end of it. Shoots! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Modric has conceded one goal already. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Willian.
Arsenal made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jordi Alba. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Now it's Icardi. Caught offside that time. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Morata has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to dink it in. Up for the header! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Oh, good interception. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Coaxed out to the wing. Mertens. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Modric plays it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hazard, good run, where to from here? Modric tried to play it through.
Modric encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hector Bellerin floats one over. Busquets tries to stroke it through. Mertens. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mertens, hit it, up he gets! Great football, shot and save.
Suarez will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Now it's Aubameyang, looks to thread it through. Willian. And it's Iniesta. Hazard, big shot, hits one! Fantastic from Aubameyang! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal totally rampant here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mertens needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now the counter. It's wrestled off the ball. Iniesta. There he goes, motoring forward. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Good clearance and very necessary. Mertens, he's left his man. Marcelo with a long pass. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Brings it forward. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Over to the left. And the counter is on. Going through. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Mertens looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Suarez has a goal! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Is the Pogba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain never really got into this game.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling it? Big chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Hits one! Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear, and it's Modric. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Busquets brings the ball forward, dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. It's out for a goal kick. Nacho. Pogba. Modric. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Arsenal cannot keep hold of the ball. Kane passes it through.
Handanovic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Kane. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? Deulofeu. Now it's Kane. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Bonucci plays a clever pass. Just brushed off the ball there. In towards the front then. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Felipe Luis plays it short. Kane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sterling. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Salah. So what's he planning here? Aimed long and direct. Kane. Sterling. Hoists it high. Griezmann goes through the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi. Cut out in the nick of time. Deulofeu has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Deulofeu. And it's Luis Suarez. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Kane. Sterling. Pogba goes looking. Matuidi. Griezmann. With the ball through. Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann clips one through. And it's Pogba. Aimed in towards the centre. Now a chance to break. Now it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Into the channel. Has it out wide now. Vardy with a shot! Vardy! This man is special!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris, he'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a hit! And another time! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Salah. Now it's Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
There, Lefeu goes short. And it's Felipe. Kyle Walker. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vardy passes it through. Lobs it in gently. Sterling. Now the pass. Now surely.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Bellerin delivers. Socrates plays it forward. Nice little chip. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Chance. He's had a go! Well positioned to make that interception. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Lefeu. Vardy, Pogba, and he's cut it out. We hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. The game has already resumed here. Now it's Vardy. Deulofeu. He's got away with one there.
Deulofeu certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Marcelo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Busquets comes sliding in. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's left his man. And Danovic deals with it effortlessly. For Pastathopoulos. Nacho. Kyle Walker. Looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Kane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a swing at it! And it's Pogba. Goes wide. Deulofeu drills one in. Matuidi gets it away. Deulofeu, and he's whipped it in low. Vardy with a shot! What about it? And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That's not going to make it. Sterling looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! Nicely controlled. It's on a plate. Modric goes looking. Chance to break. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, he's broken through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Chance to shoot, and he's on his way!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hits one! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's been given away. Griezmann, just the goal, big chance! It's come out to him, and no mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! Great reactions in front of goal, he just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Sterling, he spotted the run, and it's Kane! In comes the corner.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And that's a throw-in. Hector Bellerin with the ball
Arsenal
through.
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's away. Pogba, and he's away. The shot's on. And it's Modric. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere. Felipe Luis Needs to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Firmino passes it through. It's being played forward. Now it's Morata. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Danilo looks to slip it through. Felipe Luis plays it forward. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you...
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beck.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And already we're underway here. Modric. It's Luis Suarez. Marco Verratti. Tries a through ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking to force his way through. Kane. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sterling gets it back. Kane passes it through. Goes for goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
And the shot! And oh! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, he's found him in space. Pogba with the great leap. Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hector Bellerin. Marco Verratti. Now it's Kane. He's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape...
Is it in? Marcelo looks to dink one in. He's through the middle. Well weighted. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That had to be more accurate. Been won straight back. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks like a good ball through. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Going through. Room for a shot. Deulofeu. Suarez has a go! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sergio Ramos dinks one in. Socrates battles to win it back. Sterling plays a clever pass. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Shot at goal! What about it?
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Hazard. real chance to break.
Otamendi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Played back in. Now the pass. Aubameyang. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Deulofeu clips one through. He's got through. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. He's through, now is he in? Vardy chooses to go back. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. Quadrado. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Suarez looks to dink one in. Sterling. Now it's Kane. Aubameyang. Is there... And Aubameyang! Suarez passes it through. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Get that clear. Felipe. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Luis Suarez gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Managed to get it away. Pogba. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Paris Saint-Germain getting themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, good interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. That is terrific skill. Referee's given a throw. Deulofeu. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Suarez will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Aimed low and direct. Now it's Hazard. Hazard tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba with the ball through. Mohamed Salah. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It's 2-1. The action has all. Busquets has got himself a free kick. Well into intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. There's the through ball. Vardy, he's left his man. Vardy with a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Vardy
Has a pop! Pogba. Mohamed Salah. Passes it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Away from immediate danger. There, the Feu tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez shapes the shoot. Sterling. Hoists it high. Felipe. Quadrado. And it's Kane. Surely a shot! Can he dig out a shot?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling. Arsenal really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Busquets can shoot here. Modric has created one goal already. Chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes wide. There, the Feu looking to get on the end of this. Shot has a hit! And another time! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's looking to get there first. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Vardy. Tries a through ball. In by De La Feu. And that's been levered clear. Plays it back. It could be in here. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Well, they could break here. He's away. Driving on, a real charge here.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quadrado. And it's Salah. Now the pass. Vardy has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Vardy may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Verratti. Surely he scores! Busquets goes through the middle. Forward it goes. Looking to get within range. Arsenal get it back again. Modric. Marcelo looking for options. Kane. Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
cue, but fluffed his line. Kyle Walker. And it's Mertens. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Otamendi does well there, alert. Looks like a good ball through. Walker goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. It's Mertens! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Mertens puts it into the middle. He'll have a dip! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Kyle Walker can't get the better of his opposite number, and he has been fouled there, and he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Salah. Needed a better pass there. Mertens. The shot's on! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Marcelo. Modric. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Costa. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kyle Walker. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lobs it in gently. Tried. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Now it's Mane. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Costa. Modric. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just joining us, we are already underway. It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hector Bellerin. Vardy. Hector Bellerin. Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vardy passes it through. Griezmann. Hazard. Modric gets it back.
Modric just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos. Hector Bellerin. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Suarez with a good steal, well played. Oh, good interception. Modric looks to slip it through. Willian going through. Willian, big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Willian cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
He's left his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. Could cross it here. Griezmann positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vardy pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Oblak catches it safely. And it's Hazard. Hazard passes it through. Godin was not to be moved. Pogba goes looking. Tries a through ball. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Vardy may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Looks to slip it through. Vardy. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Up to meet it! And the follow-up. Hector Bellerin can hoist it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hazard plays it wide.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Griezmann decides to play it back. Now the counter. Pogba plays it long. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's got away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Delivers across. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? And it's Felipe. Diego Costa, and here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Aubameyang going through. Massive leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez, looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's on, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away. Godin battles to win it back. Cuadrado passes it through. Can he score? What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place that...
No, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Hazard gets up to head it! He scores! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bonucci is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Cut out in the nick of time. Diego Costa brings the ball forward. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Fantastic from Aubameyang!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann with the ball through, and goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The action has already resumed here. Willian could move up a gear here. Willian, it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Vardy, tries a through ball. Griezmann. Sergio Busquets. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Pogba. Defenders on the back foot. Bonucci does well there, alert. Hector Bellerin. Sergio Busquets. That has put a stop to that. Diego Costa. Willian. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hazard. Now the pass.
Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Steered out wide. He's left his man. Willian. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Suarez passes it through. Vardy is fouled.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
He'll fancy himself from here. Luis Suarez! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aubameyang. The Dean goes looking. And it's Hazard. Surely. That's been... He'll have a dip!
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's through and all alone! Looking to force his way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks like a good ball through. Vardy, it's bounced out! Suarez has been caught offside. Griezmann has a look inside the box. Flings in a cross. In with a header! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Right back in the game! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's neat. And it's Pogba. It's a goes for it! And he heaves it forward. Mohamed Salah. He's having a look round. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Hazard. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hazard into opposition territory. Hazard clips one through.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Diego Costa. Hazard, the ball through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off, and before he knew it, the assistant had reacted.
Modric looks to slip it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez hits one! And the follow-up! It's come back out! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Pogba plays it short. De La Feu shapes the shoots. The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It's Camara. Is it in? Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Marcel. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. Kane with the delivery. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bonucci. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Modric. Morata.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a loose ball. Has a swing at it. Kane with a shot. Felipe Luis plays it forward.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Romero plays it out to the flank. Morata. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Pogba, and the counter is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my good evening to you all.